This is LG's new phone, the LG 8 ThinQ. ThinQ. What's cool about it? Well, I can use my hand to control it. Now that might sound pretty normal to you, but the fact is I don't have to touch my hand on the screen to control it. Just have to hover it in front of it. That's pretty, isn't it? Let's go check it out. So, it's a 6.1-inch OLED QHD Plus screen, and that's a 3120 by 1440 resolution. The screen supports HDR10, so that means you can get dynamic colors on supported content with apps like Netflix and YouTube. That support HDR. Over on the right side is a power button, and over on the left is the volume rocker with the dedicated Google Assistant button. On the bottom is a boombox, next to a USB-C port, and you might be happy to see a 3.5mm headphone jack. So over on the front you'll notice that there's no real speaker here. So what basically is happening? This LG's using a piezoelectric speaker is basically behind the screen. So you're getting sound emanating through the screen, and it's also working in tandem with the boombox. Bottom firing speaker, that means, say if you are using the phone in a swimming pool, so you got some water on it, sometimes traditionally water would clog up that speaker port at the top, which would make your sound a little muffled. That's not the case here, it won't do that, and even LG even says that if you press the phone close to your ear in, say, supremely loud environments, it can act kind of like bone conduction technology, because the screen will be vibrating while it plays sound from, say, a phone call, or just if you're listening to music. It's the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 powering this phone. No 5G here. That's going to be for the LG V50 ThinQ, which is also coming out around the same time. It has 6 gigs of RAM as well as 128 gigs of internal storage, and there's a micro SD card in case you want to add some space. It's also powered by a 3500 mAh powered battery, so it should give you at least a full day's charge, if not a little bit more. It's Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and Gorilla Glass 6 on the back, so there is a fingerprint sensor right here that you can use too. So here's the little review for LG G8 ThinQ. If you like this, then please hit the subscribe button.